Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maxology Solution. Today onwards we are to discussing about some important problems related to each chapters. This chapter wise. Okay, we start with our first chapter, quadratic equation. So these are very important questions which we have to take from our sample papers. Okay, solve for x. First question, solve for x. The question becomes 6x square plus 11x plus 3 equal to 0. Solve for x. What do you mean by solve for x? Solve for x means that you have to find the value of x using a quadratic equation method or solve this equation with factorization method. Okay, so here we have to check with this equation how to change this equation into a factorization method. Okay, for that we have to concentrate on this 11x. So 6x square plus 11x can be written as 9x plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 because 11 means that 9 plus 2. So you have to write 9 plus 2 is 11x, so 9x plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. After that we have to take 3x from this side outside. Okay, so this become 2x plus this become 3. These two terms we have to take the 3x outside, so we get 2x plus 3. In the same manner, here is also 2x plus 1. So we have to write like this, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. After that, here is 2x plus 3 and 2x plus 3. Two of the terms have the common factor. So we have to take outside 2x plus 3 is multiplied and here is 3x. We have to write in our bracket 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, then after that we have to compare with each term with 0, which means 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then we have to find the value of x from each expression, each equations. Okay, so first we take 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, which means that 2x is equal to 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 which is equal to negative 3. And 2x is equal to negative 3. We get x is equal to negative 3 divided by 2. So negative 3 divided by 2 is one of the solution of our quadratic equation. So next one is 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 means that 3x is equal to 0 minus 1 which is equal to negative 1. Then 3s is equal to negative 1, then x is equal to negative 1 by 3. So these are the two solutions of our quadratic equation. Okay, so we move to our next problem, solve for x with a different manner. This also have to find the value of x in a different manner. One of the term will be lying in our square root and another term will be x which is equal to 13. Square root of 2x plus 9 plus x is equal to 13. So we have to write square root of 2x plus 1 in our left side and we have to take this one is the 13 minus x. Okay, plus x can be changed in the place of negative as in the right side. So after that you have to squaring our both side. We get 2x plus 3 is equal to 13 minus x all square. Okay, 13 minus x all square is equal to 13 square plus x square minus 26x. 13 square is 169 plus x square minus 26x. Okay, then we have to rearranging this equation. We get x square minus 26x plus 169. We have to take all of the term in one side. Okay, minus 2x and minus 3 is equal to 0, which is equal to, we have to write there is only one x square term, then we have to write x square here is, and next one is minus 26x and minus 2x. So we have to add, here is a negative and negative, negative 28x plus 169 minus 3. What is 169 minus 3? So that become 169 minus 3 is 166, which is equal to 0. Clear? So here is is not 3, okay? Here is a 9. So I change into this question in the place of 3 is 9. 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 can be 2x plus 9. Okay, that's the question. So mistakenly have to write 3 here, okay? Then 169 minus 9 is equal to 160, which is equal to 0. Then we have to start with to solve for the second term, okay? Then x square minus 28 can be written as minus 20x minus 8x plus 160 is equal to 0. Then we have to rearrange and common term can be taken outside. So here is we have to take the common term x outside. So we get which one is x minus 20 and then we concentrate on these two terms. That is negative 8x plus 160. So we take the negative 8 outside. We get x minus 20, which is equal to 0. After that there is a x minus 20 and x minus 20 are common term from each term. So we take the x minus 20 outside and we get the two terms and then we compare with the 0. Then we get the answer. So that become x minus 20 into x minus 8 is equal to 0. Clear? Then we compare the each term with 0. First one is x minus 20 is equal to 0 and the second one is x minus 8 is equal to 0. So x minus 20 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 20. That is one of the solution. In the same way x minus 8 is equal to 0 which is equal to x is equal to 8. These are the two solutions of our quadratic equation. Then we move to our next section or next question. Find the roots of square root of 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. How we can find the value of x? The same for solving for x, they just change the question into find the roots. Okay, same question for. So here is a square root 2. Square root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. Then we have to check with this 7x. Okay, so we can write square root 2x square plus 7x can be write that 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So we have to compare these two terms. Then we take the x outside. So we get root 2x plus, here is one more term is square root of x square and square root of x plus 2x. Okay, we have to take the x outside or square root square root of 2x. Okay, we have to take the square root of 2x outside, then which is equal to, we get x plus, from this 2 means that you have to write the 2 like 2 is equal to square root of 2 into square root of 2. So there is only one square root of 2 here. Then we have to take the square root of 2 outside plus, then after we compare the 5x and 5 root 2. So which term can be taken outside? Here is 5 can be taken outside, x plus root 2, which is equal to 0. Okay. So then x plus root 2 is the common term of each of the term. So we have to take outside x plus root 2 and here is root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Then we compare the each term with 0. So we get x plus root 2 equal to 0, root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. These are the two terms. Then x plus root 2 is equal to 0. We get the one of the solution is x is equal to minus root 2. Okay. Then from this one, root 2x is equal to 0 minus 5x. 0 minus 5 which is equal to negative 5. And here x is equal to negative 5 divided by root 2. This is our second root. Clear? Then the same question is find the root and the solve for x. These are the same question. You have to find the solution like this or you have to use the quadratic equation to solve that equation. Okay. So our next question is if x equal to 2 by 3 and x equal to negative 3, then the equation become ax square plus 7x plus b is equal to 0. Find the value of the unknown constant. Okay, the coefficients value. We have to find the coefficient of x square and also the constant term. So from our general solution, general equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the sum is equal to negative b by a, and the same way the product become c by a. So we use this formula for solving these type of equations. Clear? Okay. So first we write what is b, what is a, and what is c from our equation. Okay, so here is b is equal to negative 7 and a is equal to small letter a and c is equal to b here. So first we write sum is equal to negative b by a. Negative b by a is equal to, here we can write the negative sign in the place of b. So that is equal to 7 divided by small letter a. 7 divided by small letter a. Yeah, that becomes 7 by a. Okay, 7 by a. Then we check with the sum of the roots. Here we get two roots. X is equal to 2 by 3 and x is equal to negative 3. So we find the sum of these two roots. We have to write 2 by 3 plus negative 3. Then we compare with 7 by a. Clear? So 2 by 3 plus negative 3. How we can write that? First we find the LCM. Then 2 minus 9 divided by 3 is equal to 7 by a. So you have to find the value of a. Clear? Then 2 minus 9, that is equal to negative 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by a. Negative 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by a. Okay. So then we compare with these two terms. Negative 7 by a is equal to negative 7. Then here is a negative 1 and one more thing is also here is a say b is equal to 7. B is equal to 7. So we have to write negative 7. So then we compare with the negative 7 and negative 7 by 3. Okay. So that is a is equal to 3. Then we have to cancel this negative 7 and negative 7. Then we get the a is equal to 3. Then we use the product formula to find the value of b also. So first we write product. Product is equal to c by a. C by a can be written as the product. Product can be, that is equal to b by a. Here is c is b and here is a is small letter a. That is equal to 2 by 3 into negative 3. Then 3 cancel. Here is only minus 1. So minus 2. Okay, and we know the value of a. We find the value from the above question. So we get the value b is equal to 3. Then b is equal to, you have to write a into minus 2. Then 3 into minus 2. That is equal to minus 6. So the value of a become 3 and b become minus 6. These are the important questions from our first chapter, quadratic equation. Yes, then you want to more problems related to the sample papers. Please comment on my comment button and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.